There's a place on the map, a sliver of West Africa that pulses with life. It's a country that hums with a rhythm all its own. This is Côte d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast, a name that whispers of old trade routes, riches from the earth. But the real treasure here isn't ivory, it's the people, it's the spirit. A complex, beautiful, sometimes chaotic energy that pulls you in. Forget what you think you know, forget the headlines. We're going deeper, we're here to see, to listen, and most importantly, to taste. This is a journey into the heart of a nation that is constantly reinventing itself, yet holds fast to its soul. Some places you visit, others you feel. The Ivory Coast is the latter. It gets under your skin from the moment you arrive. The air is thick with the smell of grilled fish, diesel fumes, sweet ripe mangoes. The sounds are a symphony of bustling markets, roaring scooters, music that spills out from every corner. This isn't a sanitized, pre-packaged tourist experience, it's real, it's raw, it challenges you, makes you think. Ultimately, it rewards you with an understanding of a world far from your own. Look around and you'll see the flag, orange, white, green, that orange stripe. It represents the savannas of the north, the green, the lush coastal forests of the south, and the white in the middle. It stands for peace. This flag isn't just a piece of cloth, it's a living part of the landscape. We're not just ticking off sites from a list, we're looking for the stories behind them, from the gleaming towers of Abidjan to the ancient traditions of remote villages, and to uncover the jaw-dropping beauty that lies waiting for those willing to look. Our trip starts where many Ivorian trips do, Abidjan. This isn't just a city, it's like a powerful natural force. This is the main moneymaker for French-speaking West Africa, a huge city that's always buzzing with energy. They call it the Manhattan of the tropics. Tall buildings stick up into the warm, wet air, known for its lagoons, its bridges. It's where the future of the Ivory Coast is being built. One tall building, one deal, one dream at a time. The traffic is like a wild dance. Yellow taxis, fancy SUVs, zipping scooters. Every driver a master of improvisation. Abidjan doesn't whisper, it shouts. It's a city of opposites. Wealth a short drive from deep poverty. We're heading into Le Plateau. This is the central business district, the nerve center. The architecture here is a mix of imposing mid-century modernism and sleek contemporary glass towers. This is the face of modern Ivory Coast that the country presents to the world. During the day, it's a hive of activity. But as evening falls, a strange calm descends, leaving the tall buildings to stand like silent sentinels over the lagoon. From the corporate towers of Le Plateau, we turn to a different kind of monument, St. Paul's Cathedral. You can't miss it. It's one of the most unique and striking church designs you will ever see. This is an African cathedral, bold and modern. Inside, the space is vast and filled with light. The real jaw-droppers are the stained glass windows. They blend universal Christian narratives with local history and imagery. On Sundays, it comes alive with music and color as thousands fill the pews. A powerful experience, a glimpse into the soul of the community. To truly know Abidjan, you have to leave the grand monuments behind and dive into its streets. Head to the markets of Tricheville or Adjamé. It's a sensory assault. Smell, spices, smoked fish. Sound, vendors hawking, bargaining chatter, tinny music. Chaos. But beautiful organized chaos. Navigating it is an adventure. Narrow alleys packed with people and goods, mountains of yams, pyramids of tomatoes, baskets overflowing with fiery Scotch bonnet peppers. And then the food. Street food is legendary. Woman grilling fish over charcoal, bags of crunchy fried plantains, aloko, garba, atiki, fried tuna, chopped onions and peppers. As the sun sets, the rhythm changes. The maquis of Zone 4 and Yopougon fill up. Coupe de Calle music spills out. Abidjan plays hard and parties harder. Smell of poulet braise fills the air. From morning markets to late maquis, the heartbeat of Abidjan. Leaving the high-octane energy of Abidjan behind, we take a short drive east. We're arriving in Grand-Bassam. This was the first colonial capital of Côte d'Ivoire. Now it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a town living between its past and its present. Walking its wide, sandy streets is like stepping onto a forgotten film set. Nature is slowly reclaiming them. These were once the homes of wealthy merchants, the centers of administration, but it's alive. Art galleries and small cafes have taken up residence, breathing new life into the old structures. As you explore, you'll notice the Ivorian flag. It's a powerful visual statement. It says, "This is our history, but this is our present." Cross the bridge from the old French Quarter, our focus shifts to the coast itself. The Atlantic here is not gentle, it's powerful. The beach, the town's social hub. Weekends, families from Abidjan escape the city, further down the fishing community, launching into the challenging surf, skill, and teamwork. In the heart of the old French Quarter is a small but essential museum, the National Costume Museum of Grand-Bassam. The museum showcases the incredible diversity of traditional clothing, masks, and regalia from the country's more than 60 ethnic groups. You see the clothes worn for coronations, funerals, weddings, and sacred ceremonies. These are not just garments, they are languages. While the buildings speak of a history imposed from without, the costumes speak of a culture that has endured from within. We leave the coast behind us. We're heading inland, deep into the heart of the country. Our destination is a place that shouldn't really exist. YAMOUSSOUKRO. In 1983, this was just a quiet village. Then the president decided to make it the nation's new political capital. You are suddenly on massive 6-lane highways that are eerily empty. There is one structure in YAMOUSSOUKRO that defies all logic, a sight so unexpected, so out of place it feels like a mirage. The Basilica of Our Lady of Peace. By some measures, the largest Christian church in the world. A replica of St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, but bigger. Plonked in the middle of the West African bush, step inside. The awe continues. One window even shows Houphouët-Boigny kneeling alongside Jesus and the apostles. This place is as much a monument to him as it is to God. Just a short drive from the monumental basilica is another of YAMOUSSOUKRO's surreal landmarks. The presidential palace. You can't go inside, but that's not why people come here. They come for what's in the moat. Dozens of Nile crocodiles. They are legendary guardians of the palace. A ritual used to take place here. A raw and brutal display of power. Today, the feeding ritual is no more, but they are still there. They are the perfect, jaw-dropping final image of this strange and fascinating capital city. We push further west. The flat savanna gives way to rolling hills which soon swell into mountains. Our destination is Man, a city nestled in a valley, famously surrounded by 18 green peaks. Just a short journey from the city of Man lies one of the region's most beloved natural treasures, La Cascade. The waterfall is more than a pretty sight. It's the social heart of the area, a place of joy, community, simple pleasures. The western region is famous for its vibrant cultural festivals. This is where the spiritual world of the Dan people comes to life. The most famous of these are the stilt walkers, dancers who move with impossible grace and agility on massive stilts. Each mask represents a different spirit, a judge, a warrior, a trickster. It's a thrilling, hypnotic, and sometimes intimidating spectacle. The people here are Dan, with their own unique history and traditions, but they are also Ivorian. The flag serves as a bridge, a symbol that connects this ancient regional culture to the larger national story. From the mountains of Man, we journey south, heading toward Thai National Park. This is not a park you drive through, it's a world you enter. The air is heavy with humidity and the smell of damp earth. City sounds fade, a chorus of insects arises. This place demands respect, a living ecosystem millennia old. You feel small, like an intruder. At research stations and ranger posts you will find the Ivorian flag. Here the green stripe takes on a profound meaning. It represents this wilderness, this vital lung of the planet. Deep within Thai, we're on a mission. We're searching for some of its most famous and most intelligent residents, the chimpanzees. Finding them is not easy. Following faint calls echoing through the trees, your heart pounds. Through a gap in the leaves you see them, a community of chimpanzees, a moment of pure, unadulterated magic. The chimpanzees of Thai are unique. They use rocks as hammers and anvils, cracking open hard nuts, a skill passed down through generations. You see intelligence in their eyes. A deeply moving experience that changes your perspective. A jaw-dropping encounter with wild intelligence. After the intense, enclosed world of the rainforest, we emerge back into the light. We head for the coast, to the old port town of Sassandra. The real heart of Sassandra is its fishing harbor. It's a hive of activity. Many of the large fishing boats fly flags from Ghana, but among them, you also see the familiar orange, white, and green. The two flags fly side by side. We're on the move again, heading north. This is the Savannah. We are entering the Poro region, the heartland of the Senufo people. Our destination, Korhogo. Our first stop is a village just outside Korhogo, a place famous for its cloth. This is Waraniene, a community of weavers. In a different part of the village, we find the painters. Each symbol has a meaning, telling stories of Senufo cosmology. Not all of the Senufo traditions are so easily visible. We are taken to a sacred forest. This is an initiation site. We see the sacred masks. One of the most famous is the Wanyugo. To see it danced here in its spiritual home is an intense, primal, and unforgettable experience. So, the journey ends. We've seen a basilica that scrapes the heavens, chimpanzees cracking nuts with stone tools, the chaotic energy of Abidjan's streets, and the profound, sacred silence of a forest clearing. What sticks with you? It's a taste. The lingering heat of a Scotch bonnet, the sweet, sticky juice of a roadside mango, the smoky grilled fish in a maki. We met the people, the true soul of this nation, their resilience, their pride, their hospitality. Throughout this journey, one symbol has been our constant companion, the flag, flying from the gleaming skyscrapers, painted on a fishing pirogue, planted at a remote ranger station, in the hands of celebrating crowds. Green, the deep, profound green of the Thai rainforest. Orange, the red-orange earth of the north. And the white in the middle, we saw it in the crashing foam of the ocean. The orange, white, and green is more than just a national emblem. It's the visual soul of the Ivory Coast, a map of the land itself. This film is a map. It's a list of suggestions. But a map is not the territory. The real story is waiting for you. Go taste the food. Go listen to the music. Go talk to people. Be curious. Be respectful. Be open. This country will reward your curiosity. It's ready to be explored, ready to share its stories. The journey is waiting. It's your turn to go.